So $1,000 is definitely a lot of money, but as many of you know, I love to do mystery packs. That said, I wasn't willing to risk $1,000 on an eBay mystery pack. I just wasn't willing to do it. But I did want to do $1,000 in mystery silver. So what I did was ordered this. Now, I called up a local coin shop that I've talked to in the past, and yes, they do know I run a YouTube channel. I'm not going to put their name in the description below because they don't normally do mystery packs, but they did offer to send me $1,000 in mystery silver just for fun on the channel. Now, I told them I wanted exactly $1,000 in value as what they could sell in their shop, so I offered to pay shipping. So I'm actually in this box for $1,015. Will I get $1,015 worth of silver out of it though? That I don't know, but I am excited to see what's in here because he told me he would mix it up and make it fun. So we could have some fun on our hands today, and we're gonna get inside this box and see what we have in $1,000 of mystery silver. My channel is sponsored by sdbullion.com. New customers can get their first order of gold or silver at spot by going to sdbullion.com/new. All right, so here's our mystery pack, and I already opened it up and took out a thank you letter that they sent me along with an invoice. But as I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not gonna be revealing the name of the shop anyway, and as I pull this out, I will tell you why. You can see we have some foam right here, and it looks like our mystery pack is in this foam. But the reason why is last time I did one of these where I had a coin shop send me a bunch of silver and gold and for a mystery pack, you know, I got a lot of people angry saying, well, of course they inflated it because they knew they were gonna be on camera. So the shop that I'm working with knows me as Silver Seeker. They know I have a YouTube channel. All right, there's, I think, ooh, this is heavy. They know I have a YouTube channel, but I told them that I wasn't gonna share the shop name on the video because I want an authentic example of what I could get for $1,000 if I were to walk into a coin shop and say, I have $1,000, give me some silver. That being said, they did say they'd mix it up and make it fun for the video. So a shout out to blank blank coin shop. Thank you so much for doing this for me. Really excited to get into here and see what we have. And guys, this is an incredibly heavy pack. Like, holy smokes, that is a lot of weight. That being said, I did say $1,000 in silver, and silver is not light. What's funny is $1,000 in gold would be tiny and probably wouldn't even weigh 4 ounces, including all of the packaging, right? So this is gonna be a lot of fun, and hopefully, like they said they would make it fun at least. So let's see what we got in here. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. So like I said, let's go ahead and get started and just see what we have. Did I get my $1,015 back, including shipping? I don't know, we will find out. This first one is a slab. Slabbed coins generally are not a good value, but, well, okay. We have a 2019 South African Silver Krugerrand, MS70. Oh boy, but this has milk spots. Man, this is very common for these coins, unfortunately. This is MS70. It is signed by Managing Director Timmy Tesalo. These guys, you know, I had a coin dealer on here, I think last week or the week before, who said don't buy stuff like this because you generally pay too much. And I agree, especially with this milk spotting on it. I can't imagine I would pay more than $35, but we're gonna go ahead and say that this, including premium at today's market, is a $35 coin. I think it would probably be 40 if it weren't for these milk spots though. All right, 35 bucks. All right, let's get our hand in there. Next up, oh, that's a big box. Let's ignore that. This is a smaller box. All right, this one says Liberty Trade Silver. There's a lot of packaging in here, so I imagine some of the weight's gonna be packaging, but this says Liberty Trade Silver. And okay, so this is a Statue of Liberty silver dollar. Now these right here generally just go for melt value, maybe $1 per ounce over. It has a, look at this, it has a sticker on it. But today, if silver is sitting at right at $30, and we can go ahead and get a calculator here. So we'll do 30 times 0.77 because there's around 0.77 ounces in a silver dollar. And that's what these are. These are old silver dollars. But let's say this, you know, if I were to walk into a coin shop and buy it, I'd buy for 24, maybe 25 bucks. We're gonna be generous and say $25 on this 1986 Statue of Liberty. All right, I keep avoiding this big box. Let's see what we got. This is, all right, so we have a Canadian maple leaf, also milk spotted. They sent me a lot of milk spotted stuff. I guess they were trying to send me as much silver as possible, and as a result, I'm getting things like this. But yeah, we have a 2014 maple, well known for their milk spotting. Right here, this today, I mean, silver's at 30, premium on a silver maple with milk spots on it. I can't imagine you would want to pay more than 32, you know, maybe $33. We're gonna say 32 on this one right here. I'm just gonna pull out this big box because it's in the way and see what it is. It's probably a collector coin. Here we go. Boeing. Okay. So U.S. Air Force Boeing, is that, what plane is that? All right, let's open it. Oh, okay, so we have a B-52 Stratofortress, 1 troy ounce, 99 fine silver. Oh, this is cool. Oh, and in the top here, it looks like it has some information on the B-52. And it's, oh yeah, this is, all right, so this is really cool. Thank you for this one. It's got this, yeah, take a look at that. I'm gonna call them and see if they have more of these. This is wild, I like this. Anywho, let's take a look at the coin. So we have a B-52 Stratofortress, first flight, 1952. So like, I guess the B-52 bomber. This is serial number 175. Cool, I don't know how many of these they made. Oh, it says 175 on the COA. It doesn't say how many were made. Okay, so they minted, I love this. So this probably came out in 2016. All right, so copyright 2015 Boeing. Limited edition of 2016. My assumption, because this is 1916 to 2016, so 100 years. So, but they, you know, rather than do just 100, they did 2016 of them. So interesting way to get the number on the mintage on this coin. I'm probably going to ask them, or they'll probably watch this. And if you guys have more of these, I might actually be interested in these, depending on the value or the price. Oh, well, I wouldn't be interested in that price, maybe. But, you know, I certainly wouldn't expect to get this at spot. Guys, I'm going to assume that, like, at retail on this thing right here. In fact, let me just do an eBay search instead of just assuming. Hold on. All right, so I searched eBay, and I can't find any recent completed listings, but there is one up for bid starting at 75 with a buy it now of 95. And this sticker right here shows 75. So let me just say, like, I'd probably, listen, I'm a collector. I like things like this. I'd probably be willing to pay $50 for this. I know that's $20 an ounce over spot, but again, you only buy one of these at a time. You don't buy 20 of these and stack them. You buy one as a collector piece, and then you buy lower premium silver like this, you know, spotted maple right here. I'm gonna call this $50. I really like this. That's really cool. All right, so next up, oh, we have a lot of what feels like flips. Oh, I got two things here. All right, so we have a 2009 Silver Eagle with some tone on the side. So once again, we have another one with, you know, some toning on the edge here. This isn't milk spotting, but it's toning. Some people like this, some people don't. You know, right now, I mean, you know, these right here, $4 or $5 an ounce over spot is what I'd be willing to pay. I'd really like to buy Silver Eagles at 4 over, but we could give this generously at $5 an ounce over spot, because although it is toned on the edge here, it's not milk spotting, it's just tone. So we're gonna call it 5, which is $35. 5 over spot, $35 for the Eagle. All right, now this next thing, we have a little Ziploc baggie, and it looks like we have some halves. Okay, so we have a 1963 Benji, a 1952 Benji, and a 1963 Benji. Okay, so we have just 3 common date, 90% silver half dollars. Right now, 90% is going for around $23 per dollar. So we're gonna say these are worth, let's be nice and say $22 per dollar. Just, you know, so 11, 22, 33. So $11 per coin, that makes life easy. 33 bucks for the halves. All right, here we go. Next up. All right, we have ourselves a piece silver dollar, 1925. You can see they have this marked at $38. These today, I want to say this is really nice. I mean, this is probably a $35 coin if you bought it at retail. There is some tone marks over here. But you know what? $35 I would say is probably fair. Maybe 32. I don't know. What do you guys think? 35 or 32 on that? Let me know with the comment down below. We're gonna say 35 just to be nice. 33. We're gonna say 33. Like, would you guys pay more than 33 for that? I mean, they melt right now. They melt for, you know, 25 bucks. So 33. Okay, next up. I said silver, I didn't say coins. All right, so speaking of silver, we have ourselves our first generic buffalo. It is toned. So this common theme here, milk spots, toning. But, you know, $33 today, $32. What did we say for the maple? 32 because it was milk spotted. So we can't say more than that for the buffalo. So spot plus 2, $32 for the buffalo. We might be being a little bit strict on that, but I think we were generous on the piece dollar. All right, there's 2 big things in here that I want to pull out. I really want to pull out, but we have other coins back here as well. All right, next up. All right, look at that. Ooh, this is actually pretty. Okay, that was just, yeah, look at this. This is nice, 1922. All right, we are going to call this one $35 because this is uncirculated. Look at that luster. That is really nice. All right, we got ourselves a $35. They have 38 on it, but we're going to call that $35 for that 22 piece dollar. And we have another piece dollar, also marked at 38. This one's not quite as nice as the last one, but it does look to be basically uncirculated. I'm going to say this is a $33 dollar. So I really like that 22. This 24, let's say 33 on that one like we did the other one, because it's not quite as nice. I mean, that is a brilliant white one right there. I like that. All right, next up. And let me know, guys, if you think I'm BS on this one. All right, this feels like another 2x2. And it is. We have another piece dollar. This one is a 1923. And this one looks really nice as well. But again, not quite as nice as that 22. That 22 is beautiful. So 33 on this as well. But what I just noticed here, we have 22, 23, 24, and 25. So they basically sent us, you know, the first 4 years. Well, if you don't count 21. So the second, third, fourth, and fifth year of piece dollars. Not bad. Okay, there's more we have. All right, just a generic Buffalo silver bar. That being said, this one's not spotted at all. So bars, +3, beautiful original packaging, not spotted, +3 all day, $33 for our bar. All right, so we have this that keeps peeking out, so we're just gonna pull it out. Oh, it looks like it's coming apart. Whoa, holy smokes, what is this? Oh, this is cool. This is coming off, so let's just take it off. So, 4IG Challenger, October 5th, 1984. Maiden Flight of Discovery, DPRF, September 5th, 1984. I have had sets like this in the past. I don't think I've had this exact set. Man, I have another set. Ooh, are these silver? Hold on. So I know this isn't the set I have, because I don't remember this one. First six-man flight, November 28, 1983, Columbia Space Lab 1. This is not marked. Oh, yeah, it is. All right, 999 fine silver. It doesn't say the weight, though. I think it's an ounce. Hold on. 0.995. I wonder if my scale's just off a little bit, because that's odd for it to be so close, but not quite there. 1.005. Let's do a maple. A maple would be about as precise as you can get because it's 4 nines. 1.005. So I think my scale might not be completely calibrated, but if the maple weighed out at 0.100, this should be, yeah, 0.995. Let's try another one. 0.995. Interesting. 1.00. These things are like spot, you know, so close that my scale, but like I said, the maple 1.02. All right, so they're not perfect, but these are these are all 1 ounce 999 fine silver space coins. That's pretty cool. I like it. So we have, let's just say +3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 363, because 10 times 33 would be 333. Yeah, 363 on that set right there. And the other thing that's in here seems to be about the same thing, same size, and it is that it? All right, it is the same thing, although this one's missing a coin. Is it the same? Oh, these are different. All right, so yeah, okay. So I don't know why these are still in the plastic, but these ones are different than these ones. I think it's the same collection, but maybe this is like part 2 or I don't know. Very cool. All right, so yeah, we have 10 more of these. Let's kind of look at these up close. You guys kind of want to see them. And we have the Discovery right there. Yeah, maiden flight of Challenger, first woman in space. So these are all commemorative space silver rounds. I like this. Very cool. And then we have these 10 right here. Very, very cool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, yeah, 10, because it's missing one. That's, yeah. All right, so 33 times 10, 330. All right, so that is what I got. That's a lot of silver. In fact, here is my valuation. Let's do some math and see if we have $1,000 worth of silver here, or if we're a little bit short. And I imagine that, so this $50 coin is the Boeing. So let's just say that was 33, just for the fun of it, that, you know, he sent it to me for basically silver value. And yeah, we'll see what we got. Let's do it. All right, so here we go. We got 35 plus 25 plus 32 plus 50 plus 35 plus 33, 33, 32, 35, 33, 33, 33, 363, and 330. Wow, we got $1,100 worth of silver here. Is that right? Maybe I overvalued things. Maybe he sent me the peace dollars as just silver value. All right, let's figure the peace dollars as silver value. I figured that as silver value. So if we subtracted 17 for the Boeing coin, and then if we figured the peace dollars, let's say the peace dollars were 25 a piece. So that'd be 8, 16, 24, 34. So minus 34. We're still at $1,050. Maybe he counted these as 0.995, or I don't know. But either way, we have $1,051 worth of silver here. That is actually really cool, assuming that you are discounting the price, of the peace dollars down and the Boeing coin down as well. That is really awesome. How many ounces did we get? Well, we had 10, 11, that's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and then 7, 14, 20. So a little over 30 ounces, 31 ounces of silver or so, 32 ounces of silver. I'm doing very rough math. Not bad at all. All right, guys, so I'm re-recording this part as the ending, and the reason is I realized why the discrepancy was so far off. I placed this order, I made this call after silver had taken that big dip about a week and a half ago down into the 27s. So it's worth $1,050 to $1,100 now, but we had over 30 ounces of silver, so if you subtract $3 an ounce, that's $90 different. So if we, did it at the silver value, we're actually under $1,000. So the collector value was there a little bit for like the Boeing and, like the Cougarand right here. But that's why the difference was there. So if you were wondering, it took me a second to figure out why we had more than $1,000 worth. That is why. So anyway, that was our $1,000 in silver unboxing video. I hope that you enjoyed it. What we're gonna do with this box here soon is actually get a coin dealer and see what he thinks about everything that I got in this mystery pack and what he might pay for it and or sell it for out of his shop. If you guys wanna see that video, do me a favor, make sure you subscribe and hit the like so YouTube recommends it to you and to others. All right, guys, so have a great rest of your day and we will see you next time.